Precision for that devastating
Okay, this is gonna be your average Hawkeye.
That's
That's gonna be your average Hawkeye. Just miss everything. Yo, boys, it's me. We're back again with another Hawkeye video. This time we have IGN gameplay, exclusive gameplay. IGN first, IGN per usual. We're gonna be reacting to it. It looks like we're on the Wakanda map this time. I thought we were gonna be on the Hydra map today from the character reveal yesterday. But nevertheless, let's get into it. Let's make sure this shit is in 4K. Alright. Cheers, my friends.
We've taken an exclusive dive into Marvel Rivals with none other than Master Marksman HAWKEYE. Much like his comic book persona, he wields a bow with unparalleled precision. These aren't just any arrows in his quiver. They're charged projectiles of doom that threaten to annihilate adversaries.
Fire writing per usual. But like I thought, Spider-Man should be fine into him. Like, I don't understand how you're supposed to hit that really most of the time. I don't know if we've seen that point. Probably have.
HAWKEYE's arsenal is true to the Avenger we all revere, boasting the mightiest base attack strength of all new challenges I've seen, though he's also the most challenging to wield. Sniper aficionados, take note, this hero's for the steady-handed sharper shooter in you.
Bro, whoever writes these scripts really does need a raise.
His normal attack has two modes, which can be switched by the number keys 1 and 2. Piercing arrow is your quintessential charged shot. Press and hold the left mouse button, and the character will start to draw the bow and charge. At the same time,
wait, why does it
a
have
circle will
275?
appear near the crosshairs and shrink rapidly. When it shrinks into a dot, purple electricity will begin to jump on the bow.
Wait, I thought it was 250.
The player that the power and attack distance of the bow are at the highest at this time. But the true artistry of piercing arrow lies in the passive ability Archer's Focus, maintaining your aim on your quarry during the draw, and the charge meter surges.
Did bro get buffed in between trailers?
Demanding precision for that devastating
okay, this is gonna be your average Hawkeye. That's That's gonna be your average Hawkeye. Just miss everything.
A fully charged piercing arrow headshot can spell instant curtains for even the sturdiest frontline brutes, while the double charge might be a rarity in the fray of battle. After all, no one will stand still and let you aim. A single full charge remains a lethal tool in HAWKEYE's kit. For those unexpected,
if you're locked in on this character, it's gonna be nasty.
Blast arrow disperses a fan of 3 explosive arrows, wreaking havoc on proximity threats. Charging influences range, not impact. Yet this move is more a strategic harasser than a finisher. Even if all 3 arrows hit, they can only cause damage to the same enemy once, making it far less powerful than piercing arrow.
They can only cause damage to the same enemy once, so you can't hit someone with all 3? Is that what that means?
HAWKEYE's skill set further expands with 2 bow-centric abilities. His E-key ability unleashes a swift piercing arrow that can double-tap foes, piercing through barriers like Doctor Strange's shield. The ultimate, Hunter's Sight, is a game-changer. Enemies in HAWKEYE's view will leave several motionless after-image as they move. Strike these after-images to harm the real target. And during this process, Archer's Focus will always remain fully charged, leaving foes with no place to hide. Don't overlook HAWKEYE's blade.
Okay, it doesn't seem
triggers 2
as
additional
broken.
abilities. Crescent Slash knocks back enemies with a mighty swing, while Ronin Slash deflects incoming projectiles, blocking all the damage taken, a true lifesaver when timed perfectly.
Trying to notice if there's anything funny in the kill feed per usual.
Can play a very different role in the team depending on the player's ability. The basic attack method of charging a single shot is destined to make this a hero with considerable difficulty. Although HAWKEYE has a good backhand self-protection ability with the help of double jump and the strong knockback of his shift key attack, the correct way to use him is
Spider-Man just fall off
obviously
the
to
map.
find an opportunity to avoid the opponent's vanguard and use the powerful charge shot to take out the strategist or healing units in the back row. Capitalizing on his normal and right-click attacks bounce feature can devastate closely knit foes, and his E-key ability leaves no corner, whether behind Doctor Strange's shield or within the recess of a building, safe from his assault.
It's so nice seeing some more on the map, though.
In actual combat, behemoths like Hawk and Freeman are prime targets for Archer's focus stacks.
It seems if you have bad
However,
tracking,
shield
HAWKEYE probably
builders
won't
like
be for you,
Captain America pose
because you wouldn't be able to
a
get your
significant
passive
threat.
to stack.
Yet, with shielding allies by your side, you are free to rain down havoc from a safe vantage point, whether up front or from a distance. HAWKEYE's presence is undeniable in the fray. IGN First will unveil more intel on Marvel Rivals come November. Keep your eyes sharp and your arrows sharper.
Fire per usual. WIGN. I just want to skim through like one more time, lower the volume, just to see
Other than
if there's any like
X-Men, Hawkeye, much like
characters
his comic
in
book
the
persona,
feed.
he wields a bow with
Because usually,
unparalleled precision.
yeah, it is
This
kind of
uses any
usual.
arrows in
Like,
his quiver. They're charged
there's kind of a lead
projectiles
character
used
in all of
by
these.
to annihilate adversaries.
Seems this time it's just Hawkeye.
Low attack frequency and positioning demand a sniper's finest to unlock Hawkeye's full potential.
Yeah, it's just Magic, Thor, Hawkeye, Spider-Man. I think this time both teams are just playing Hawkeye and Hawkeye alone.
Hawkeye's arsenal is true to the Avenger we all revere, boasting the mightiest base attack strength.
Because they have
with
Strange
all new
Hulk,
challenges.
Against Venom, they have a
Throw is
Cap,
also the most challenging.
there's a BP.
Sniper aficionados, take note. This hero's for the steady-handed, sharper shooter in you.
Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything in the feed this time. I think they actually
Its normal attack
They
is
locked
two
in and
foot,
didn't
which can be switched by
make a
the
character.
abilities 1 and 2. Piercing arrow is your quintessential charged shot. Press and hold the left mouse button, and the character will start to draw the bow and charge. At the same time, a circle will appear near the crosshairs and shrink rapidly. When it shrinks into a dot, purple
I can definitely
electricity will
see
begin to
why
jump on the bow body, reminding
this
the player
character
that the power and
is
attack
considered
distance
really
of the bow
hard.
are at the highest at this time.
bow and arrow characters are typically always kind of hard, especially with like his passive of having to like track the target to get like your charge to build up so you can do more damage. That definitely does add another level of like a skill ceiling that I don't think most will be able to like fully capitalize on. Cause like look at this rocket. You can if you can track that rocket, you're kind of cooked, no?
A fully charged piercing arrowhead.
He definitely seemed like he'll be a good tank buster though, cause like you can always just look at a tank. Tanks are big. You'll be able to do some big damage.
A single full charge remains a lethal tool in Hawkeye's kit. For those unexpected close quarters skirmishes, Blast Arrow disperses a fan of 3 explosive arrows, wreaking havoc on proximity threats. Charging influences range, not impact. Yet this move
You can rapid fire those arrows like a lot quicker than I thought you could.
They can only cause damage to the same enemy once, making it far less powerful than piercing arrow.
What they're saying is that like it can only hit someone once, like the explosion can only hit once, even if you hit him on all 3. It's interesting. If that's exact, like if that's what they're saying. I could just be interpreting it wrong. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. Who was talking in team chat? Who turned on their mic in team chat mid video? Where is it? Oh, it was Black Panther. It was 666 on the Black Panther. Typically 666, he's been our dude that plays like the lead characters, but he's just on BP this game. He's locked in. He's locked in. They told him, bro, we cannot have you playing another lead character. We caught you doing it 2 times.
And during this process, Archer's focus will always remain fully charged, leaving foes with no place to hide.
It seems like I'm assuming like in this scenario, what you would probably want to do if you're gonna ult is probably like, I don't know if this is like a window, but like probably get in this window and then ult from there, so you can actually like see better, because like half the after images are getting like cooked by like terrain and stuff.
Don't overlook HAWKEYE's blade. His katana triggers 2 additional abilities. Press and slash knocks back enemies with a
Dude, the fact that his melee just deflects projectiles is crazy to me. It's actually just insane. I'm like 99% sure though, in the first trailer he had 250 HP. I could be tripping, and you know, this guy just fed that Magneto ult so hard. So it seems like Magneto could probably be a good counter to his ult. That guy falling off the map, man.
To avoid the opponent's vanguard and use the powerful charge shot to take out the strategist or healing units in the back row. Capitalizing on his normal and right-click attacks bounce feature can devastate closely knit foes, and his E key ability leaves no corner, whether behind Doctor Strange's shield or within the recess of a building, safe from his assault.
Clean shot. Speaking of the sitting behind Strange shield, the fact that they do that on that point is hilarious to me.
In actual combat, behemoths
like he just sits behind a Strange shield and just goes to town. It reminds me of like a old Overwatch Bastion Reinhardt. Like on point, you guys just yeah, your Reinhardt just stand there, your Bastion just go to town.
You're free to rain down havoc from a safe vantage point, whether up front or from a distance.
This is hilarious to me.
Undeniable in the fray.
That Spider-Man nearly got packed up, bro. That one shot hit him like half. That's insane.
Keep your eyes sharp and your arrows sharper.
Keep your eyes sharp and your arrows sharper. Ooh, fire writing. Well, that's another IGN first look. We didn't get any teased characters / lead characters, whatever you want to call it. 666, he locked in. The meeting, they told him, hey bro, you cannot play another character that we have not released. But yeah, that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. Hawkeye looks so amazing. Can't wait to play him. As she said, keep your eyes sharp and keep your arrows sharper. Alright guys, see you later.